Welcome, friends, to the World War Photographer channel. Today, we'll explore the fascinating roles animals played during World War I. Don't forget to subscribe to support our work. It truly means a lot to us. A lone cavalryman in World War I, where trench warfare reduced cavalry effectiveness on the Western Front, but they proved valuable elsewhere. Gas attack near St. Quentin, 1918. A German messenger dog released by its handler. Dogs served as sentries, scouts, rescuers, and messengers throughout the war. German soldiers pose with a horse carrying a frame designed to transport a captured Russian Maxim M 1910 machine gun, including its wheeled mount and ammunition box. Bandages recovered from the kit of a British military dog, circa 1915. These dogs often carried medical supplies to aid wounded soldiers on the battlefield. A pigeon fitted with a small camera, used experimentally by German inventor Julius Neubronner before and during the war. The trained birds captured aerial images using a timer mechanism to trigger the shutter. Unloading a mule in Alexandria, Egypt, 1915. Britain and France imported hundreds of thousands of horses and mules due to escalating warfare. German Navy attacks on transport ships sank thousands of these animals at sea. Sergeant Stubby, a decorated Boston Bull Terrier, served as a mascot and combat dog in World War I. He warned of gas attacks, found wounded soldiers, and captured a German spy. Royal Scots Greys cavalry soldiers rest with their horses by the roadside in France. They take a brief respite during their duties in the war. At Kemmel, West Flanders, Belgium, enemy artillery fire damaged German ambulances in May 1918. The attack disrupts vital medical transport during the war. The Red Crescent Hospital at Hafir Auja, 1916, providing medical care during the war. It served as a vital facility for wounded soldiers. A corporal, likely from the 2nd Australian General Hospital, holds a koala in Cairo in 1915. The koala served as a pet or mascot for the soldiers. Turkish cavalry conducts exercises on the Saloniki front, Turkey, in March 1917. The training was part of their military readiness during the war. A messenger dog with a spool on its harness was used for laying a new electric line in September 1917. The dog helped carry supplies for military communication. An Indian elephant from the Hamburg Zoo, used by Germans in Valenciennes, France, to move tree trunks in 1915. As the war continued, zoo and circus animals were enlisted to help with the shortage of beasts of burden. German officers in an automobile travel with a convoy of wagons, while soldiers march along the roadside. The scene captures the movement of troops and supplies. Homing pigeons are saving lives in France, serving as efficient messengers between divisions and the rear. They are also used by aviators to report the results of their observations. Belgian army pigeons were used in homing pigeon stations behind the front lines. Sent forward, the pigeons would return with messages tied to their legs. Two soldiers with motorbikes and wicker baskets, while a third places a pigeon in one. Mobile pigeon lofts and tents are in the background, with the sergeant wearing the Royal Engineers grenade badge. British troops attach a message to a carrier pigeon on the Western Front, 1917. France's homing pigeon, Cher Ami, was awarded the Croix de Guerre with Palm for delivering 12 crucial messages during the Battle of Verdun. A draft horse hitched to a post, and its partner was killed by shrapnel in 1916. The scene highlights the tragic impact of the war on animals. The feline mascot of the light cruiser HMAS Encounter peeks from the muzzle of a 6-inch gun. The cat adds a touch of personality to the ship's crew. General Kamio, Commander-in-Chief of the Japanese Army, during the formal entry of Qingtao in December 1914. Horses were essential to armies worldwide throughout World War I. Belgian refugees leave Brussels in 1914, their belongings in a wagon pulled by a dog. The scene reflects the hardships of war for civilians. The Australian Camel Corps in action at Sharia near Beersheba in December 1917. The colonel and many soldiers were killed shortly after. A soldier and his horse wear gas masks, circa 1918. The masks were essential for protection against chemical attacks during the war. German Red Cross dogs head to the front, ready to assist in the war effort. They played a vital role in transporting messages and aiding soldiers. Belgian chasseurs passed through Danes, Belgium, on their way from Ghent to confront the German invasion. The march marked a key moment in the early stages of the war. The breakthrough west of Saint-Quentin, Aisne, France, on March 26, 1918. Artillery drawn by horses advances through captured British positions. On the Western Front in 1916, shells are carried on horseback. Horses played a crucial role in transporting supplies during the war. Camels line a large watering station at Asluj during the Palestinian campaign in 1916. They were vital for transport in the harsh desert environment. A British Mark V tank passes a dead horse in the road in Péronne, France, in 1918. The scene highlights the harsh realities of warfare during the year. A dog handler reads a message brought by a messenger dog who had just swum across a canal in France during World War I. The dog's bravery was crucial for communication on the front lines. Horses were requisitioned for the war effort in Paris, France, circa 1915. Farmers and families faced great hardship as their best horses were taken for military use. In Belgium, after the Battle of Halen in 1914, a surviving horse helped remove dead horses killed in the conflict. The grim task highlights the war's impact on both soldiers and animals. A dog trained to search for wounded soldiers while under fire in 1915. These courageous animals played a crucial role in saving lives on the front lines. Algerian cavalry, attached to the French army, escorted a group of German prisoners captured in western Belgium. The scene reflects the diverse forces involved in the war. A Russian Cossack in 1915 taking a firing position behind his horse. The horse provided cover and mobility during combat. Serbian artillery in action on the Salonika front in December 1917. The artillery played a key role in the ongoing conflict on the front lines. A horse is strapped and lowered into position for surgery on a gunshot wound by First Lieutenant Berget in Le Val-de-Hon, Douze, France. The operation highlights the care given to animals during the war. The 6th Australian Light Horse Regiment marches through Sheikh Jarrah en route to Mount Scopus, Jerusalem, in 1918. Their movement was part of the broader campaign in the Middle East during World War I. French cavalry horses swim across a river in northern France. Horses were essential for mobility, even when crossing difficult terrain during the war. Dead horses and a broken cart on Menin Road, Ypres, Belgium, 1917. Horses were crucial for hauling supplies, but were often targeted or captured to weaken enemy forces. War animals supporting other war animals. At a carrier pigeon communication school in Namur, Belgium. A dispatch dog is equipped with a pigeon basket to transport carrier pigeons to the front line. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share your thoughts in the comments below.